hear people talking in 8 different situations. For questions 1 to 8, choose the best answer, A, B or C. 1. You hear a man talking about an experience he had a few years ago. What does he describe? A. Driving his car in a snowstorm. B. A coach trip in winter. C. A taxi ride up a mountain.
It was in 1998 when I was living in Greece teaching English. It was a cold, wet February afternoon. I was being driven from the town of Volos to a village perched high on the slopes of Mount Pelion. Once past the drab outskirts of the town, the road began to climb steeply. The rain soon turned to sleet and then to snow. From the warmth of the inside of the cab, I peered out into what now was a blinding white snow-covered landscape. The long and winding road continued onwards and upwards into what seemed to be a blizzard. I could now see no further than an arm's length from the window. The driver had reduced the speed of the car to a mere crawl. He slapped the steering wheel with his hand and shouted out loud.
2. You overhear a conversation between 2 friends on holiday in Thailand. What is James's attitude towards Gary's problem? A. He sympathises with him. B. He finds the situation funny. C. He is trying to be helpful.
Good grief, James. I can't believe it. This is not my backpack.
What do you mean it's not yours? Whose is it then?
It's the same make and colour as mine, but it's definitely older. The colour has faded slightly. Look, here's the label. Carl Rasmussen, Stockholm. Blast! I must have picked up the wrong one when we all got off the minibus from the bungalows in Koh Lanta to get the boat to Koh Phi Phi.
Well, Gary, it seems likely your backpack is on its way to Sweden by now.
Oh no, what am I going to do? What am I going to wear? All my favourite summer clothes gone. The Paul Smith summer collection, shirts, jeans, my Calvins.
Never mind. Open your new backpack. There might be a Swedish collection in there. Bjorn Borg socks.
This is not a laughing matter, you know.
3. Listen to an announcement of a ferry departure at a port. What is its main purpose? A. To warn about the weather conditions. B. To announce that the boat is late. C. To inform passengers the boat is leaving.
This is the final call for all passengers of the high-speed ferry Pegasus travelling to Cherbourg this evening. All remaining passengers are requested to report immediately to Immigration Control and Customs for embarkation. Normandy Ferries would like to apologise for the late departure of the Pegasus. This is due to the late arrival of the vessel from France. Normandy Ferries are pleased to report that weather conditions have now improved and the normal sailing time to Cherbourg is expected.
4. You hear 2 friends talking on the phone. What does Catherine do? A. She gives Bill some advice. B. She discourages Bill. C. She apologises to Bill.
Hello?
Hi, it's Bill. I'm a fool. A prize fool. You'll never believe what I've gone and done. I've been in London 3 days and I'm due in Moscow for a very important business meeting tomorrow. My flight leaves at 10 o'clock tonight and I can't find my passport. I phoned immigration at the airport and there's no way they are going to let me on the plane without a passport. It's going to take at least a week to get a replacement. What am I going to do?
I'm sorry to say this, Bill, but you're so unreliable. Anyway, stay calm and try to think logically. Your passport must be somewhere. Have you checked your suitcases? Well, now retrace your steps over the last 3 days. Note down all the places you visited, then look up their phone numbers. I'll phone the local police station and bus garage in case it has been handed in. And you